emails to respond to those questioning her immigration status in the U.S. before leaving us with a live performance right here on our stage. Dovey Magnum.
What's up, Winford?
How's that, Dove?
Yeah.
Bless. Good to have you, girl.
Thanks for having me.
So, this project, this Fine Nine, you're one of the finest nine in the Caribbean.
Thank you.
What does that feel like?
Well, it's like it's still just thinking good fully yet, so, but it is a blessing, and this is very huge for me because I was handpicked by the GOATs.
Yes.
The queen, the iconic, the just like, oh my God, the magnificent Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, that's like a big deal right there for her to pick me as one to be a part, right, to be a part of.
Ladies.
Exactly.
9 ladies, by the way.
Exactly.
Yes, but did you know her before? Did you have a relationship before?
Actually, no. What happened is last year, around, I think December or so, I guess she come across my song that I have called Archive.
Yes.
And she liked the song and she was reciting it on her live. And I was getting a lot of tags, all of that. And I realized that she, you know, she loved my music and stuff like that. So she showed me a lot of love, like on my records and stuff like that. So to see when she came and, you know, gave me the follow on Instagram, that just light up girl head.
Yes.
And then it was like a couple of days after that, I saw the DM and I couldn't believe it. I obviously can't believe it.
You know, she's a true Caribbean queen in my view. She's giving a lot of love to people in the Caribbean and in Jamaica and dancehall.
Yes.
Isn't she?
Yes, which is good because it's not a lot of people that has, you know, the level where she's at or even close to it to say giving back that to us, even from the Caribbean. Because you have a lot of Caribbean stars out there. That's mega
stars, yes.
And they're not doing nothing compared to what she's doing in terms of like showing back love and putting us out there.
Yes, and as a small region.
Yes.
You know, and people from African descent, most of us.
Yeah.
In the English speaking, I think we needed unity to move forward. The numbers are critical these days in music. The big numbers that you get on your record when you put out something on YouTube and streaming, whatever.
Like
those numbers matter.
Yeah, a lot of time we as artists, like me as an artist, I mean, I put out things out there and see a lot of people be like, oh, you know, no views or this or that. You don't understand. A lot of people that you see with views, they buy that views and they don't even pay off them, make no sense.
Yes.
So when you really get out there on the platform with real views, real streams, being on that major mainstream, trust me, is a different feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about your immigration. Are you home? Are you home now? Where are you now? Let's take that out. That's a little elephant in the room.
I'm everywhere.
People talking about your immigration status.
I'm everywhere.
In the U.S.
I'm everywhere.
Where are you on that? Are you
what?
Are you home legally and can go back?
I'm everywhere.
Yes.
I'm everywhere.
You're everywhere.
Go back anytime I want to.
Okay.
I do what I want to. I'm Dovey Magnum.
You can move as you see fit.
Like a bird.
You're free to move.
I'm free to go
That's all I want to hear. That finished the argument there.
Exactly.
I just wanted to, because were you offended by some of the questions?
Honestly, I don't get offended by those stuff because you see, even if it was that case, it's mine. And why are you going to be ashamed of something that you're doing? Because what people don't understand, and this is what I want my fellow Jamaicans that's going to be tuning into this interview over abroad, do not let people over abroad or anywhere let you feel less of yourself without papers or status in America. Just do what you have to do, because see, a lot of those people that in America with status, with everything that person would want, them not do nothing. Them therefore just sit down and not do nothing at all. Like, some of them need to come back and give the people them the paperwork to go up there and make life, because you have a lot of people up there that's living without papers, living way better than the ones that with papers. So when you don't feel pressured or threatened by none of that, and whatever happens, so what if you do get deported? It's your dip.
Yes.
You coming home or whatever. Yeah. Don't let that. I want everybody to understand it, because a lot of people, you know, we get in a problem and then them come home and they, you know, just the mentality of us Jamaicans, we tend to draw down each other. It make them feel like them do something wrong or whatever. Number one, in the first place, nobody never send you go over there go do nothing. So if you go over there go do what you have to do and make ends meet or whatever problem it is, and you come back to your yard, you have life, you just pick up at the pieces and go.
Is it easier to do your music business from Atlanta than Jamaica?
To be honest, it's very rough and hard because I don't have a full, complete team. Even when I came out the pack, like in the sense on the mainstream with Ball Out, I didn't have a team. I did not have a proper management team, a proper nothing, booking agent, nothing. I was with a man, he was just answering the phone calls, that was it. That was where my career was. It was not like I was with somebody that was educated enough or in the level of the business to understand it, to say, put me, or if I said next 2 years, she go bigger than this, so I go on now. They was just for the moment answering those phone calls. So coming down to Jamaica and to be a part of a team in terms of, you know what I mean, my booking agent, my management, 3 people bookings, Tamika Reynolds, and also alongside with my brother, you know what I mean, in it to win it. We have the whole complete team, you know what I mean, you have Tiola, you have just like, it feels different now. And every time I just always did want to just can just wake up, wash my juju, and just wake up and go do what I have to do. See, now I get the chance to do that now. I get to feel like the star that I really am.
Wow.
You know, because when I'm in America, it's like me by myself as an independent artist, doing everything, being a mom, all of that.
Okay.
So I don't have a team, I have a manager. So if I want something, it's like if I get $2 right now, I have to pay the rent out of that, I have to put part in the music, I have to put part in my son, all of that. But I have a manager, I can say, hey, management, I like, you know, you're kind of soft, I can deal with that, or I can say, all right, I can sleep and relax. I don't have that.
Yes.
So to come to Jamaica to formulate a team is a great feeling.
So it's that difficult to get a team in the US?
It's not difficult, but it was difficult for me.
Okay.
Reason I'm going to say it's not difficult because some people have different experience. I have a very bad experience in terms of with how I came out. And, you know, my face in my mouth get me enough look of trouble and them something because I'm not really taking a telling. So sometimes it's hard to really find that complete persons to accept me and to understand me and to work with me and deal with me.
Yes.
From all the damages and, you know, all of them look something there. And being an artist, like, no, years ago, I would not talk like this because I never see what I see now.
Yes.
But like I said, be an artist is like you really need people, well, not just for the moment or for the hype. You need people for love it because sometimes the things that we do to yourself as artists, sometimes you wonder if you love yourself, but you do love yourself, but it's the pressures and certain stuff, so you need that team member and people around you for love you even more than what you would do to you, if you understand.
That consistent, steady person mentality around you.
I know every artist have that 1 or 2 person because trust me, it helps. It helps mentally.
Absolutely, especially you being way up in Atlanta.
And very damaged.
You know, and
damaged.
I'm very damaged.
Very damaged. Bruises all over, mental, just everything, just damage all over, and still doing it, you know?
And talking like, some persons hear you say that. Elaborate a little bit about the damage for us, because some people might be hearing this for the first time.
No, because see, a lot of people, them just a Dovey come out and a Dovey that, and oh, just sing Ball Out, oh, she this, oh, she that. And then, them, you know, people will look on it like, say, me not go through struggle, or me not go through nothing at all because true, me grew up in America, or me name Dovey, or me come out with Ball Out. But I go through all for hungry. All heap, me sleep on ground, me tired, my back at me, family treat me bad, friends, man me there with when all me I try to do, I just live, because me there without no papers, I try to be somebody with a child. So, me face my hungriness and my roughness in a foreign. Not saying me not face some in a Jamaica with me a little bit. Because I remember certain times when I never have nothing much and stuff, but I had love and fun and everything. But me got America and me nearly dead for hunger. Me remember going, and me ears going, you ever hear that? Them something that America do that. I go in a store, I got beef or chicken here and there, and maybe the rice, because I have a piece of leg in the house. Them look at something, of course, I have to do, because I grew there as a child. So me go through it, you see where people go through a Jamaica with the hungry, foreign hungry, better than Jamaica hungry, and don't test me, I tell you why. You can't go shop, go trust grocery and pay feet later if you're cool with the people them. I want you go in any supermarket at US, and if your bill is $6.29, if you don't have that 29 cents, you have to put back something if you go underneath that. You think you can tell them, say, you got to bring $1 and well on them, I get that from Winfred and come back. That would never happen, so me have to left that and go home, go hungry for so.
So where are you now in relation to that? That's behind you, right?
I'm more stable now, you know, getting my mental together, living situation, everything. And I made a big move by coming down here to work on my craft. And not just working on my music. I have stuff I want to bond more with my mom, with my family, and just enjoy the things that I'm supposed to enjoy and get that mental stability. Mm-hmm. And also I'm here on like business and stuff like that. So it's not just about music.
One gets the feeling that your music is poised now. You're at a good place with your career, musically.
It's getting there. Like I said, I just started with a new team.
Yes.
So I know everything is going to get to the right structure where it's supposed to be. Because all I needed was structure and that power machine behind me. Because it's not like Dovey Magnum is not good. Dovey Magnum not bad. Dovey Magnum can sing. All of that she can perform. All of that. But you see, when you have the stability around and a great team, and that push, you win. Even people when they even have much talent as Dovey Magnum, them have a team behind them and they look like so them thing are run up and down way more than like all the artists are more talented. It's because when you don't have that powerhouse behind you or that thing to propel the thing, it make the thing look like so the thing not the way for there. When really and truly the thing for the do. So right at this moment, I am voicing more. So I have access to studio and I have access to a lot of talented producers, engineer and stuff like that. So it's like